Hello there, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on January the 29th, mark your calendars down. We have a powerful event that is about to take place. This is where the new moon in the sign of Aquarius joins forces with the wood snakes. We're about to enter a new lunar year, and there's so many powerful energies at play here, everyone. I actually had to write some of this stuff down. So this energy is actually encouraging all of us to trust our inner voices. Okay, and balance our intellect with our intuition. Very powerful energies of connection with spirit right now. They're wanting you to dream big. They're really wanting you to light that fire within you. Is there something that you desire to do or to create? What is that? To actually visualize it. Write it down, set an intention around it. Pair it with the wisdom to execute these plans step by step. All right. And they want you to focus on your intention. So set an intention and intentions behind your actions, and allow time to meditate or journal to gain clarity. Meditation and journaling are very powerful. Okay, if you're able to implement those, it takes a little effort. It's something that you have to create a habit around. But once you do that, oh my gosh, your world will change. Now, Spirit has called me to use these card decks to bring you messages around this reading. We're going to first start with an animal spirit card, an animal's energy that you're meant to work with, and a message with that animal. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Soul Mirror Oracle card deck. And this is a deck where Spirit is calling us to really go inward, to really reconnect with ourselves and stay connected throughout the year with ourselves. We're going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Cancer, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So your animal spirit is the dragonfly, adaptability. Okay, so I don't know if any of you are seeing dragonflies right now, but this is your confirmation. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So your message is that the dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life. In order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential, approach things lightly right now. So if you're carrying any kind of heavy baggage, heavy weight, heavy energies, emotions, it's time to lighten the load. Okay, so once again, the dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is reminding you to be a bit more light, to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life. In order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential, approach things lightly. Okay, approach things lightly. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So this new moon and snake year, it's very, very powerful. I feel like it's a portal opening for you. Okay, you're about to step into a new energy here, Cancer. This is what I'm getting for you right now. So Page of Swords, there's that new energy, and this is coming through the way that you are looking at your world, through the lens that you're wearing. Okay, I feel there's a slit in the universe. It's opening up. It's like a portal and you're about to step in. There's a lot of signs around you, messages that Spirit is communicating with you as well. So this is the Page of Swords to start. We have 9 of Swords. So what is it that you're worrying about? Cancer, I'm getting something on your mind, something that you've been thinking about, something that you've been holding on to a very long time, and it pops up from time to time. Maybe this is when you first wake up in the morning, you think about it, or maybe it's before you go to bed, right? Whatever this is, you're creating like this fence around you that's not allowing energies to come in and work with you. So we have to release and let go. So 9 of Swords, and we have the 2 of Cups. We have a connection, we have something coming together. An alignment, a synchronicity that is taking place. And this is an experience that you're meant to experience. Okay, so something is happening. I feel that you have called this in. So you're going to now see it unfolding in your life. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So what's happening here is we have a change coming in. Spirit is calling you to be adaptable. So if you've been carrying something heavy, you're stressing, you're feeling this weight of your emotions or just the things that are going on, they want you to lighten that. And when you lighten that, you start to see, or it clears energy so you're able to see things differently. Right? So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So we've got, I want to take a look at this here, the Nine of Swords first, because there's a lot of different things that are on your mind here. Now, I'm also seeing someone that might be using prayers or affirmations, and you're surrounding yourself with this protective energy, which is really good. But I'm also seeing someone that's got a lot of worry. And this worry is like affirmations that you're focusing on, repeating in your head, in your mind to yourself. And it's starting to create this reality, or it's starting to show you what is in line with what you're thinking. It's like your brain is saying, you know what, this is what's important to you because this is what we're focusing on. I'm going to start to show you these things in your reality. So it confirms what it is that you're thinking or you're believing, right? So they're wanting you to work on releasing whatever this is. What is it that's going on in your mind right now? You can share with me in the comment section below something that doesn't make you feel good. I'm getting stress here, worry, anxiety. It's a feeling of unsettled. You're feeling unsettled here. Disturbed. Something is interfering with your flow and your rhythm. What is that for you? This is what Spirit is bringing the spotlight around, because that's where the spotlight is, because you're feeling it, you're experiencing it, right? And what I'm getting here is someone that has been holding on to something for a very long time. And these are words that were spoken to you. Perhaps these were things that were painful that were once said to you. Maybe this is something from your childhood, right? Maybe it goes as far back as your childhood, and a few experiences where you've held on to words that have affected your life or have even changed your life. So what's happening here is this new moon in the sign of Aquarius, it's bringing in this energy of liberation and freedom. It is asking you to free yourself of the burdens that you have been carrying for so long. Okay, I feel you are aware of this. You know that you're meant to release it. Maybe you just haven't gotten around to it, but you're meant to do that now. I feel that you've been thinking about it, or perhaps it was a reminder that brought up some sort of a memory or something, some sort of a word that you've held onto yourself. What is this? You're going to have to share with me. What was it that was said to you, or something that you experienced a long time ago that you've been holding on to? You can share with me in the comment section below, but it's now time to release it and let it go. And for others, I'm seeing you in a place where, because you have protected your energetic space, you're finding that there's a new day rising in your life. It feels like you've woken up, the energy is different, and you know that something has changed. You have changed. It feels like it's something that gradually happened, but you're at this point where you've kind of synchronized with this energy that you have been elevating to. And it's a new day. It's where you open your curtains and you see the sun shining. It's like a bright, sunny, beautiful day. You can smell the air, the fresh grass. Maybe it rained the night before, but you can feel energetically, you can smell it. You're experiencing that energy of abundance in your life. And it just feels like there's a light that is shining on you right now. And it's because you have implemented practice to keep your energetic space clear of any energies that are not in alignment with you. So practices and keeping some healthy boundaries up. So practices that ground you, that allow you to focus on your desires and your dreams and your goals, rather than focusing on the things that create worry, stress, anxiety, these kinds of emotions. So what is it that you're using in your life as far as a practice or a technique that's helping you stay aligned and safe and protected from outside energies? I always find that I'm really good at keeping my energy space protected and safe, but sometimes the universe sends us a curveball. It kind of throws me off course for a little bit, but when I become aware of me being out of balance in my own energetic flow, then I start to recenter and balance myself. And I feel this is something that we have to do continuously because we're constantly evolving and changing and leveling up in frequency and vibration. So what's happening here is there's an entirely new experience coming into your life, and that is the Page of Swords. So this is where you're going to feel like a beginner with this energy. This could be, you reaching a new level in your experience, in your business, in your career, in your relationship. It's like you've reached this new point in your life and it's opened up this blank canvas for you, and anything is possible here, right? We've got, so within this Nine of Swords, I'm getting a shedding energy. And as you are shedding, this is this new version of you that has emerged into the world. So it's a fresh energy. This could be you starting fresh in your life, starting all over, right? There's nothing wrong with doing that. So those of you that are wanting to start over in your life, this is a really good sign that now is the time for you to do that. Implementing a new habit, right? Implementing something else. This is where you get to apply your powers in the world. And right now, your intuition is very strong. Okay, tune into that intuition and follow the guidance that intuition is bringing in for you. This is a real blessing because what I'm getting here is you're going to see that the way that you are navigating your world, when we're tuned into abundance, when we're coming from a place of love, right, kindness and compassion, when we're flowing in that energy, we start to see it being reflected to us in our reality. And what happens, it kind of activates our reticular activating system, right? That part of us that allows us to see what we weren't seeing before, right? We have so many different things in the world that we can look at and focus at, but because there's so much information, we can't take it all in at once. We only pick a few different things that our brain is right now programmed to look at. So in a sense, I feel that Spirit is calling you to shift the way that you're seeing your world, especially if you're feeling like you're not experiencing what you would like to experience, or you're going through something that might be difficult. So how you're showing up in this experience is going to be very important. And this is a time or a period where you're going to learn, you're going to gain a lot of information. And this information and absorbing of knowledge through the experience you're having is actually allowing you to expand consciously, which is going to allow you to see more and understand more. So this is a learning experience for you. So if you are going through some sort of a challenge, I feel for some of you, challenges are behind you. Right? But those of you that are going through this challenge, about to walk into this space and energy, they want you to not take it seriously. Instead, they want you to be adaptable and lighten the load. Lighten it and really tap into your inner child is what they're saying here. Tap into that inner child and, think of this as an adventure. And I know it's hard to think that way if we're going through something. I totally know, because when I'm going through something, I'm feeling the emotions and feeling the experience of being in the thick of whatever it is that's challenging for me, right? But when I catch myself kind of twirling and tumbling and rolling down the hill like uncontrollably, then I find myself, okay, you know what? Let's center ourselves in this like tornado that I'm going through right now and see how I'm going to show up in it. What is it that I can do right now to create calm within me so I can create calm outside of me? Right? So, and that works. Those of you that practice this completely are aware of how that creates this beautiful peace space around us. Even though things might be chaotic, our energetic space, we are protected, we are safe in our own energy and vibration, right? And what happens is there's a part of your brain that then starts to focus on other things rather than the chaos. It starts to tune the chaos out and allows you to see other things that are going to help you navigate through whatever it is that you're going through, right? So I'm seeing some of you entering this new energy. It's a blank canvas. Some of these canvases for you are going to come in different kinds of shapes and sizes, different kinds of experiences, right? And It's a growing, you are elevating, you are ascending in this experience. So whenever we find ourselves in challenges, because I'm getting a challenge coming in with this for sure, this could be something minor, or this could be something tough for some of you. But know that you have the strength, you're very capable of overcoming whatever this is. And Spirit is wanting you to lighten the load and allow yourself to be flexible and adaptable. And if you're seeing a dragonfly, this is a confirmation like, hey, I just saw a dragonfly. Okay, let's center ourselves. Let's be strong right now through whatever it is that I'm going through, and know that you are safe and protected because Spirit is with you, right? So that is the Page of Swords. And messages. Messages are being reflected to you. Perhaps you're hearing people speaking. You're hearing voices. Clairaudience, I think this is what it is you're picking up on sounds, you're picking up, like there's a pattern or a rhythm that you're picking up on, you're noticing it, and it's bringing you messages. Like you're starting to see things differently here, sensing things differently as well. And again, this is that intuition. You're opening up to this new heightened intuition, which is coming through the new moon, and also the year of the snake. The snake energy is highly intuitive. You're definitely going to feel this, Cancer. So we have an alignment. Okay, so what I'm getting here with this card is you have manifested something into your life. You are at a vibration and a frequency where something that you desired exists, and it's about to join forces with you. Okay, this could be a person's energy. This could be a romance, a romantic relationship, a soulmate, a kindred spirit, even a twin flame. I'm also getting a power couple vibe, a new united energy. So this could be you joining forces with your spouse, maybe a family member, maybe a friend, and coming together in order to grow and expand in your life. I'm getting couples that might be expecting a child here as well. A lot of good news. I'm getting good news coming in for you, Cancer. Lots of different kinds of good news. So you're going to have to share with me what your recent good news was. Share with me in the comment section below. And what is it that you're feeling? Because you're sensing something here. What are you manifesting? Because that manifestation is coming in. It's almost like the universe is aligning the right people, the right resources, the right opportunities. Like everything is falling into place for you. Things are synchronizing. You find yourself at the right place at the right time. You are also noticing that if you're thinking about something, all of a sudden it shows up for you in some form. It's like miracles, little miracles in your daily life. This is what you've tuned into. So this is what you're experiencing right now. And opportunities that you haven't seen before. And this is through a shift. Again, you have pierced through the universe, this layer in the universe, and you've walked through. Okay, so you're going to see and experience and sense things differently here. And because that's happening, you're starting to align to things that you didn't see before in your life. I'm getting a really deep connection coming in. This connection is opening a door for you. So it's a united energy. So whatever is joining forces with you, this is an experience that you're meant to have here in this new chapter, this new cycle, this new whatever it is for you, right? So this could be an alignment with a job, a career. Maybe you're finding yourself at a crossroads right now where you need to balance things out and really figure out, okay, what is it that I desire? What is it that resonates for me? And really tune into that energy and start creating change in your life in order to align with the version of you that you're seeing in your dreams and desires, with whatever it is that you're wanting to experience, and really connect with this energy and become it. So I feel some of you are starting to implement habits, or you're starting to do things differently that is more in alignment with what you're trying to create. So now you're starting to see that everything is falling into place for you, right? So very powerful. Two forces are better than one. Don't be afraid to work with others. Okay, they want you to be open and receptive, especially to people energy right now, but also use discernment. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to let you know whether or not someone's energy is a good fit for you. And you're going to know within, a few meetings or experiences with the people that are coming into your life. So just be aware of how your body is in tune with this new energy. Your body speaks to you. Make sure you're connecting with it. And I'm also seeing some of you, because you have connected to this version of you that is in this desired reality, you've now activated that reality to come into your life. And what I'm getting is somebody that understands who this version is and what they do in their daily life. And you're implementing that version of who you are here into your reality now, which is really shifting everything for you. So you're really connecting with that, again, that version of you. And I'm seeing some of you working on balancing your feminine and masculine energies, right? Not only are you using your intellect, you're also intuitive. You're taking action, but you're listening to your inner guidance while you're taking that action, right? You're balancing the energies that you're surrounding yourself with as well. So I'm seeing some of you putting some work and effort into creating a harmonious experience for yourself. And this is really working in your favor. You're doing a really good job, Cancer. I'm seeing major expansions in your life, like whatever this coming together of energies is, you're going to see your life shifting in the most powerful way. And there's a lot of love. There's a lot of love floating around in your spread today. Okay, connections. I'm also getting somebody giving you something, like entering, like it's information, right? Something, so they're saying here, if someone said something negative to you, something painful that you've been carrying around, there's also something loving that was shared to you that's been sitting in your heart. And instead of focusing on that other thing, they're wanting you to focus on the good thing that someone said to you. Someone gave you a gift, I feel it's a gift of communication, a gift of kind words, loving words, something that maybe someone inspired you in some way, motivated you, and it's really touched you in a way that's uplifted you. They want you to focus on that energy. Or maybe there's somebody coming in to do this. I don't know. This is really interesting for you, Cancer, but I'm just getting you being uplifted right now. And your world is really growing and expanding. You're going to see a lot of success here, my friends. So this new lunar year, a lot of things are going to fall into place for you. Pay attention to the numbers 9 and the number 11s. These are just confirmations that you're exactly where you need to be on your path when you see these numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Soul Mirror Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. See what else Spirit wants to share with you through this deck. So we are getting for you receptivity, dissatisfied, and grateful. So we've got, again, two energies, 2 of cups. We've got 2 people connecting. So I'm getting a deep bond, a union, working together. So receptivity. And so the message for you is align with the forces of receptivity and gratitude to become a conduit for your divine nature. The more you receive, the more you can give, and the cycle of abundance continues. Receptivity and gratefulness are the spiritual anchors that secure the vessel of your life to the shores of abundance. To be receptive is to allow the divine to pour its blessings into the cup of your being with open hands and an open heart. Open yourself with love and gratitude to receive everything the world has to offer in alignment with who you are. When you surrender to the flow of receiving from the universe, you welcome the abundant gifts of signs, symbols, synchronicities, and opportunities. Trust that this process is perfect. Allowing yourself to receive reflects that you are willing to honestly give from your truth. This is our eternal cycle, the pathway to complete freedom and the raising of collective consciousness. If we are all operating from our own truth and love, the power of creation will flourish and mold into the physical world that our inner beings innately desire. Walk your path and find its wondrous gifts to internal learning, growth, and healing. Live a life where every breath is a prayer of thanksgiving and every step is affirmation of trust. So they're wanting you to practice gratitude here. Okay, that's going to be really good for you. Now we have a reflection message, a journaling prompt. Feel free to write this down. How can I cultivate a mindset of gratitude and recognize the blessings and gifts in my life, even in the face of challenges? What steps can I take to let go of any negative attitudes or beliefs that prevent me from fully embracing gratitude and actively seek out opportunities to express thanks and appreciation? Okay, so receptivity here, open and receptive. and the energy that you put out there. So whenever, any books or anyone says living your truth and putting that energy out and just receiving the energy back, right? Being receptive to the energy that we're putting out there. So if we're experiencing a negative mindset and we're going through things when we're focusing on things that don't feel good, that's the energy we're going to receive back. So when we acknowledge that, okay, I've been in this energy that hasn't been the best, I'm receiving this from the universe in return, confirming, then, it's so interesting. But Spirit, it's being grateful that you've manifested this experience, even though it's not something you want to experience, but it's matching your vibration and energy that you are emitting into the world, right? So let's go ahead and pull an angel number now. So if you're seeing this angel number, this is a confirmation and guidance. And if you do see this angel number, make sure you carry this message with you. So the message is 8888, infinite self. They're tuning you into the version of your infinite self. So you're connecting with this energy. This is why we got two cards connecting with one another, right? So the message here is you are merging with spirit. This is a card of merging as well, right? It's coming together. You are an eternal being. So there's going to be confirmations around you, letting you know that you are an eternal being. You're going to feel this within yourself. Connect with your ancestors. Okay, connect with your ancestors here, and you have unlimited potential. You know this about yourself already, but they're reminding you of this as well. So unlimited potential lives within you. Oh, and before I forget, I just wanted to mention to everyone that I have a secondary channel. It's called Sacred Knowledge Living. Now, this is a channel where myself and my family bring you creative content together. You're going to find podcasts there with us, meditations, and behind the scenes, and so much more. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. If you're interested, you can go and check that out. Otherwise, enjoy the video. So Cancer, this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.